Welcome to another video, guys. Today we're going to be taking a look at one of the account takeovers I did a few weeks ago, where a dude needed help with his PvP 3v3 arena teams, and we definitely made quite a few better builds for his arena teams because some champions were way too slower and the dude didn't even realize he could be having 400 plus champions on his account, but after I was done with it, it was actually pretty easy to manage to get a few. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be awesome, and don't forget you can also check me out live on stream each Tuesday and Thursday for free account takeovers. But also, if you don't want to wait the queue for your time to come, you could also just pay for an account takeover, and I will do that as soon as I can in the next few days, like we did with this account. If you want to support the channel for free, you can also try getting yourself a second account for free from my premium download link, and that's gonna give you 4 amazing champions as soon as you start, and you're also gonna have 48 hours to use the promo code section for 1 extra amazing legendary champion. While we're on the topic for Tag Team Arena, right now the Slayer set is on the Forge Pass, so this is one of the best things you could be getting yourself if you're interested in PvP, and honestly not only. And personally, I do believe I'm actually gonna get the Platinum Pass again because I am definitely pretty short on some relics, so let me just bang that out. So yeah, if you do want yourself some good PvP sets, the Slayer set definitely is pretty top tier. Even just getting yourself a single accessory from the Slayer set is amazing because that is gonna give you 5% crit, which is unheard of for something like a ring or honestly any accessory. They just don't give crit, so definitely worth it to grab that Slayer set. The Gold Pass is definitely the most worth it, but if you want to go the extra mile, the Platinum Pass also ain't no joke. But now, without further ado, let's get into the slightly edited VOD account takeover. Hope you enjoy. Okay, 25 mil power, just as much as my account has, so we're about to see some pretty nutty stuff here. Class 2020, you've been around the block.
Yep, I just don't have a lot of time on my hands. That's my biggest problem.
Okay, so you said you need some help with free arena, do you?
Yeah, that's where I'm really struggling in. I don't know, I just haven't got the time to muck around and doing gear changes and everything. Yeah, it should be a lot higher, but I'm stuck on the what's his bloody name? Quest.
Class 3. Oh, you want to be reaching gold, huh?
Yeah, if I can.
Okay, well, first things first, when it's not the weekend, would be a good idea for you to actually remove your defense. If you remove your defense, you're just gonna get yourself tons of easy fights with one-man defense teams, and you're gonna be able to farm yourself a bunch of wow, you have a shit ton of these, huh? You're gonna be able to farm a bunch of these with ease. There's no reason for you to be try-harding unless it's at least Friday. As soon as it hits Friday, you can put your defenses back up and you can start fighting the harder teams, but during the week, just leave yourself just the leader, and when Friday hits, if you want to be climbing to the next rank, then put your hard defense, do some presets, that kind of stuff, and you should be having a much easier time. During the weekend, you are going to concentrate during the weekend to actually climb. Let's see what your...
Okay. I don't know if my gear is not good or not built right.
You can, Ahmed, but you are going to have to be very specific with what you need to happen on your account, so I can actually go and do that.
Yeah, I just struggle. I just struggle with 3x3. I don't know if it's my speeds are no good or my setup is no good.
Well, you definitely don't care about Genzo and 3v3 no more. You have yourself some freaking top tier mythicals in here, so you could be bringing yourself at least an Empress if you haven't built for PvP. That is.
Yeah. I don't have a. I've got no souls for him, so I don't know if he's going to be any good.
He's not going to be as good, but he's still definitely going to be better than Genzo, that's for sure.
Okay.
Do you have yourself a PvP preset for Thor?
No, I haven't, no.
See, now there's your problem. You can be using champions in different places like PvP and PvE, but you definitely need to build them a second set of gear when you want to use them in PvP, because without Stone Skin, you're dead in the water.
Yep.
You have Crushing Rend on him, which is not the worst for PvE, but for PvP, he'd be much better in a Lightning Cage with a Stone Skin on, so there's that.
Okay.
Plenty of things need to happen for these teams to be working as good as they could. You have yourself a Rhodos. Let me take a look at the champions again. +1 on Rhodos, you can definitely use that. This guy's good. This guy can be good. Thor definitely needs a rebuild. Your Armans is slow as hell, no accuracy. This Armans is literally unusable, man. Fabian, a bit better, but his accuracy is low as shit. You could be building yourself a UDK. This is definitely not the PvP build for UDK, that's for sure. Basically, what you want to do is rebuild most of your nukers into a Stone Skin set. Without Stone Skin, they're just not PvP champions for the most part. And if you lose the speed race, you lost. What are your fastest champions? Because it's definitely not Lissandra.
Arbiter.
Where is Arbiter?
Arbiter is my fastest, and then I just can't remember.
Is she in the room with us right now? How many stars is she ascended?
Well, I'm not sure.
2-star. Okay, she is decent-ish fast, but nowadays Arbiters need to be about 400, which is definitely not easy to happen. You already have yourself the hilt, so that's plus 15 speed, so this Arbiter definitely needs to be much faster than this. Let's try and rebuild Arbiter into something much faster than what you have already.
Okay.
This is not going to be her chest. Let's see the fastest gear on the account. Nice. Okay, this girl is going to lose her weapon. That's not bad at all, but I'd rather maybe use it on... This is definitely not for this girl, by the way. Quad speed on this, but you already have a very good shield. Stone Skin on Fabian. I don't know. This one looks good. Let me see though. Ooh, that's great. Okay, the shield we don't need, it's already perfect. Okay, she is losing this, I guess. And look at that, it's close to 400 now.
Okay.
Let me see if you have some decent divine speed pieces. That's basically like a speed set with a little bit of shield. Your accessories are missing 10 speed as well, so that's gonna be a great place to get some. Where divine speed at, man?
Okay.
Slow as shit. No, you don't have good divine speed pieces.
No.
A few of these could roll, like there is some potential on these, but doubt it's gonna be better than what you have. So yeah, we're already on the right track. Let's see what's your fastest banner, preferably from if we manage to get 3 pieces protection, that's the biggest amount of speed you can get on her. Not the worst to have. Accuracy on Arbiter. One more, please. Yes. Okay, it does seem like you have a fast banner already. This one's even faster. I'm honestly... we can just leave it. It's only 1 speed def. Trip speed 1 time. Shit. Okay, we can leave that. Even though if this triple speeds, that'd be great. No such luck. Okay, let's just leave that, and we're gonna work with the other pieces.
Okay.
And surely we can get a combo with a couple of those. Not from this, obviously. God damn it, man. I want to close all the basic bitch accessories, not everything else. And there you go. 10 extra speed like this. We don't care. There you go. As soon as we're done with the glyphs, you're in the 400 zone. Horrible ring, not gonna lie. Let's hope it rolls a bunch of defense at least. HP at the end. No such luck, but it's fine. A bunch of resistance accuracy here wouldn't be bad. Okay, you can definitely give a much better speed glyph on this glove, but to be fair, it's kind of a crap glove. Do we seriously not have a better glove with speed on? This one is faster and is gonna get you in the 400 club. Yeah, he does, but he's already using it on Newt with crit rate on him. It's kind of worth. Do we have under-leveled 6 stars? Not really. Can leave it like that for now. This one maybe you can rank up. Yeah, you already can. You just need to make 1 more food, and that is gonna get you into what was the next level giving, 18, or was it more? Either way, no need to do it just for the sake of a big number go burr kind of deal. Surely we can get a better banner though. Like, come on.
I don't think there's any banners. I don't think I've got any of those in my storage.
Close. Well, the banner definitely is a weak link.
Okay.
It's 1 extra speed faster if you give it a good glyph, but it's really not worth. Yeah, we can leave Arbiter like this. Now she's much faster, and you should be winning most of your speed races in 3v3 at least, so at least you got that going for you, which is nice.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, we ruined your Ancora. Ancora is gonna be happier with Stone Skin 4-piece at least, right? Yeah, let's try and give her 4 pieces Stone Skin. God damn, this is so dumb. Why can't I close the vanilla shit, but I can close the rest of these? She does have a pretty fast banner as is. HP with defense, that sounds good. Decent enough. Now it closed the Stone Skin. God damn, this is so buggy. This one has some defense and shit. A spec of res. Resistance on the banner would be ideal.
Yep, I don't think I've got one, I'm not sure.
Probably not, and they're all slow as balls. Well, this one's actually pretty okay. This Chronophage could roll well for you, and it does give resistance on its own. Decided to roll horribly. Let's just grab this one. Okay, couple of more Stone Skin pieces. This is okay-ish, but probably not. This one now. Speed me, buddy, speed me. Piece of shit. At least roll the other good defensive stuff, but what the fuck? Oh my goodness, what did I pick, man? That's decent. Could be decenter, but I doubt it. Ooh, this one has res on it. Surely. Piece of shit. Okay, we already have 4-piece stone skin, so she's not gonna be dying to death. Let's see if we can give her some decent speed item at the top. Double speed on this with HP. Would have been lovely with a little bit of res, but this one's also fine. Triple speed on this could be worth it. Helmet could be from anything. What was 5-piece stone skin given? Plus 15 defense, kind of whatever. Let me pin this on and see if we can have a res chest. You do have a res chest and it's looking mighty fine. Okay, 4-piece stone skin, 315, resistance 400 plus, so unless you're against Armans and Fabian, you shouldn't get crowd control for the most part. It's actually looking kind of fine. You need to be farming a lot more Sand Devil, it seems. How the fuck did you get yourself into this situation? Did you potion mix yourself or something?
What was that, sorry?
Did you potion mixer yourself into this situation or what? Where the fuck are your small potions?
No, I haven't been farming much of Sand Devils. Just don't have the time.
Yeah, but how the hell did you have so much mids and none of the smalls? You can definitely consider these gloves for some good glyphs. I'm gonna leave them for you for now like that. Same with this one. This one has barely any, so after you're done with the glyphs, this could be in the 330, which is not anything to write home about, but still decent. On Cora, I'd say a stick ought to do it for her. Yeah, I think we can just straight out give her the stick. Okay, what else? What else should we take a look at? Honestly, let me try and rebuild your 4 into a 4-piece stone skin, because without it, if you lose the speed race, you lose the game. 4-piece Merciless doesn't do shit for you. Like, if you don't have 6-piece Merciless, there's no reason for him to be in a 4-piece. I mean, the decreased cooldown is cool and all, but this is for supports, not for nukers. So if you can't build a 6-piece Merciless or a 9-piece Merciless, there's no reason to go for Merciless. Let me see if we can finish this build off for you for PvE at least. Attack with attack. He's gonna go a lot slower though. He's not that fast as is. What the fuck is this chest, dude? I mean, this build for 4 is all around pretty bad. Like, it's not crit cap. The attack could be much higher. I don't know. It's looking weird. Yeah, let's remove this. Let's remove this. Now I'm gonna try and build him into a 6-piece crit capped. Because right now it's not great. Okay, I mean, we are gonna take apart some good items from your other champions if we want to max things out. Let's take this one for now and see if it works out, but I have my suspicions. Attack percent chesticle with crit rate preferably. Why the hell is your Armans and Merciless? This makes no sense at all, so he's not gonna be Merciless anymore. And we have a big task for your weapon. It needs to have the most crit rate a weapon could possibly have, a boatload. It's not there yet. These are all 16s and they're bad. Why is your Armans and Merciless, dude?
I thought it was good for him. Maybe I'm completely wrong there.
Sounds like it. Do you have a Slayer accessory, perhaps?
Got a couple of Slayer, but I can't remember which ones I've got.
None of these are particularly amazing, I can tell you that much. This helmet surely could do much better on the crit section. There you go. This one's looking saucy. Missed the speed completely, but this is already crit capped for you, so this would be a much better 4 for you for PvE, and now we're gonna try and build him for PvP. I'm gonna save it as a global preset because you could be hauling this gear around. People gotta start abusing the presets, guys. Like, if you want to be doing good things in all sorts of different pieces of content, you gotta start feeling comfortable with the presets. It's not the most fun thing to be doing, but it's a lot less fun to be losing fights you could be winning with ease, as long as you actually brought the right gear. Okay, let's remove everything and start from scratch, because for 4 to be in a 4-piece stone skin, he's not going to be able to be into a 6-piece Merciless, and that's where the money's at. If your champion ain't ignoring defense, he ain't nuking as much as he could be nuking. Okay, let's see if we have some stone skin accessories that are actually usable. Attack. Okay, this is a usable ring. Fuck. I'm gonna use aura on this shit. There you go. Come on, man. All it had to do is say attack on that trippy and it would have been insane. This could be usable for an HP nuker still. This one is also worth oring. Piss. Well, it's decent for a support. Or for the war. Attack. There you fucking go. Now we're talking. Bit on the slow side, but definitely the best banner you could be putting on 4 now by a long shot. Okay, we already reworked this shit. It ain't great. This one has a speck of attack percent, but nothing to write home about. But sadly, we are gonna have to put one of these rings on, because if you don't, you're simply never gonna have stone skin. Which one's better? This one with a glyph is gonna be better. I didn't mean to put that one, I meant to put this on. Come on, 4% at least. Piss. Whatever. Okay. Now we have a couple of stone skin pieces, so the rest of this could be lethal plus stone skin, and the amulet could be anything. Doesn't matter what kind of set it is. Would be nice if it's a feral, so you can get yourself a little bit of accuracy, but I doubt we're gonna get too much of that. All that matters is main stat, crit damage. There you go. That's all we needed to hear. Crit damage me, dude. You piece of shit. There you go. Max that shit. Of course. Of course, I hate this fucking game, man. Why the fuck is this so fucking buggy? Why am I looking at orc banners, amulets right now when I'm fucking clearly on freaking barbarians? Like, fuck me, dude. You don't have a single crit damage on feral apparently, so it is what it is, but god damn is this game dumb. Crit damage me, bud. Piss. There you go. So, let's see what we're working with. Have you farmed the Dark Fae a lot? There's my answer.
Yeah, I do it on her rotation a bit.
You haven't equipped a single champion in lethal, sadly. Have you crafted all of that gear?
No, I haven't crafted it all. I'll have time now. I'm on.
Okay, you have plenty. This is something you could be doing during CVC, but it's really not worth costing yourself progress just for the sake of CVC, so let's just do this. And we are gonna want to see crit rate on most of this crap, so let's just do that. Gear cell off and craft everything. Alrighty, a lot of lethalage. Where that for at? Now, first things first, we still rather see speed boots. Nukers still need to be at least 250 speed, heck even 300 if we gotta be realistic at the end game, but we're not in end game now, are we? The boots need to be with speed main stat, crit rate on the substats, and let's see what you have working. Okay, haven't used any of these. This one has some good substats on, but let's see if we can go for a 5-star. This one can roll just as good. Nice. Ascend me into... Fuck me, man. You need to farm a lot of Sand Devil. Let's just do this for now. Honestly, I should have started with the crit damage gloves, but doesn't matter. Crit damage gloves with crit rate would be best. Would be even better with speed on them. Let's be greedy about it. Anything on lethal? Doesn't seem like it. What's this impulse looking like? Not what we're looking for. We're looking for instinct, not impulse. Could you maybe have some savage? No. Okay, so the dream is over. There's not going to be any speed on these.
Okay.
Let's see, lethal. There's no crit damage with crit rate lethal gloves. Is that what the game is trying to communicate right now? We have savage. Ooh. You piece of shit. Okay, fuck that. We have decent stone skin gloves, so let's see. Absolute garbage. I'm not in love with these. Not in love with these, but let's see. Now, we're looking for attack percent chesticle, and it has to be from lethal, or from the ignore defense set, basically.
Okay.
Attack with crit rate, perfect. Absolute garbage. Fuck me sideways, this is gonna be rough. I doubt we're gonna get ourselves 15 to 20 pieces crit rates on the top half, but the man can dream. Let's see what that looks like. Where that lethal at? Okay, that looks okay-ish. This is a perfect weapon. Let's see if it rolls perfectly. Kinda does, but I doubt we're gonna have enough crit rate with it. This one's not that great. Let me just see what this looks like with your past crit rate shit as is.
Okay.
It's almost there. We're literally almost there. This could roll it. There you go. Well, this is gonna serve you much better. Perfectly crit capped, almost 300 crit damage. The accuracy is usable for decreased speed if we care about it, even though in PvP you're not gonna care about it, and it's actually a great way to get yourself sheeped, so it's not that bad that the accuracy is on the low-ish side. This thing could roll you a little bit of speed. Decided not to. Oh my goodness, the speed is actually absolute garbage. Fuck. The speed is kinda unusable. Speed me, bud. Shit. The banner is way too slow. All of the other pieces are missing their freaking speed. Can this roll speed at the end?
Yeah, I don't have very good luck with speed rolls.
Be a lot cooler if you did. Shit. This could work better on a HP-based nuker. Could be a good Empress piece. It's a lot of crit rate.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is a perfect piece, please. Speed me, buddy. We can go -6 crit rate, which is a single roll. So I guess the helmet could go without any crit rate. Okay, this one's much faster, but it's not great. Honestly, this looks like a... What? I don't know, man. This 4 is way too slow.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Let's go with once. Of course. Okay. The speed stress look a little bit more usable. We did go under crit capped, however. So if we ascend these into crit rate, that's gonna get you there. At some point, this banner can switch to a little bit of speed substat. This is +12 substat weighting. So as soon as you're done with this, this should be above 200. Not by much, but by enough. Okay. Why the hell don't you have a relic on this guy?
Oh no, I haven't put him on. No, I haven't put one on yet. No.
I mean, if you're using him in 3v3, there should be a relic on him.
Yep.
Cat's Gaze, who are you using Cat's Gaze on? That's one of the best, if
well,
not the best relics out there. Who's your best nuker champion?
Jesus, I've got a mind blank at the moment.
I wouldn't hate it on 4 if I gotta be honest. I would not hate it on 4. It's a pretty good piece. I would put it on Marius as soon as you get that, but it's probably gonna be a while.
Yeah, well, that's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for Marius because I'm not very far off getting him.
Well, for now, 4 can abuse it.
Yep.
For the time being, maybe it's gonna be better if we still give the crit cap from the helmet. I saw one that had a little bit more, a lot more actually, at a point where it's not very great, but still. Oh shit, didn't we have another one? Oh well, this should be fine. This should be a better 4 for you for sure. But yeah, the banner needs to have a little bit of speed on it, and you need to ascend these into crit rate way things are.
Okay.
This chest leaves a lot to be desired, if we gotta be honest. Do we have another attack chest actually? Maybe with speed on it instead? There's one.
I don't think there's many speed attack attack chests on that account.
Ooh, that's a pretty good chesticle. Oh my goodness, a penta crit rate with speed and crit damage on it. Jesus, can't make this shit up. That's insane.
Yep.
Let me try and see if you have lethal gloves or accessories then. I mean, boots. These are good. Nice. Okay, so now you're crit capped by a lot. 12 crit rate is what we could remove, which is basically double crit roll. Well, now we're above 200. Crit capped by 5% over. Crit damage still looks pretty decent. I think this is going to be your PvP build. Okay, who else should we build? As the last champion, we saw our man's is looking quite shit, so we gotta fix that guy.
Yep.
Yeah, this is... I don't know what this is. No speed on these gloves. Crit rate, who cares about that? No, man, our man's is crowd controller. What he needs is high accuracy, high speed, nothing else. Feral would be best on him, but it would be best if it's primary accuracy. This is your best one. This one looks okay-ish. If this rolls a bunch of speed, that ought to do it.
Okay.
Shit. Okay, let's just grab this one. It ain't great, but it is what it is. Would be best if we pair a couple of pieces here. We don't care about these substats. We're just using it for the extra accuracy and speed you're gonna get out of that. So let's just pin these. And for the rest of this, nothing but speed and accuracy. First things first, let's see what that boot's looking like. Speed and accuracy. Equipped included. Okay, your Fabian is using that. Okay, this guy lost his boots. Plus 12 speed, can't say no to that. Next up, we look for accuracy chest with speed substat. Looks promising. Could grab that. Okay, for the rest of this, speed is king. If it has more accuracy, that'd be great. But as you see, we already have 560 accuracy with 5 items.
Wow. Yeah, we've made a lot of mistakes on this account.
Well, these they're fixable. Okay, we can try this shit on. 1 speed, bunch of accuracy, still probably the best we can possess for now. Wow, these are the fastest helmets on the account, man. Single speed roll.
Yeah, no, I just, like I said, I don't get good speed rolls. It just hates me there.
We already started ruining your Carl, so let's just keep on doing what we can. Well, we're not taking these because they're crit rate, we're taking them because they have speed on them.
Okay.
Yeah, these have more. Well, 324 without the glyphs being done, or some of these pieces should be much better than what it was. What it was painful to look at. The accuracy is high, should be much better now. So let's just do this. Queen of Hearts is a champion you definitely need to start using. Yep. She is amazing. I think
I just booked her out. I think last CVC, I think.
Yeah, Queen of Hearts. Again, she needs to be quick. She needs to be accurate. She's basically like our man's, but you definitely need to start using her, so make sure to do that. Let me take a look at your Fabian. Fabian needs to be a lot quicker and a lot more accurate than this. Fabian is a great champion. You could try to build in a supersonic, by the way, if you have decent accessories laying around for him. About 300 something speed, 500 plus accuracy, and the supersonic would be the dream. You have accuracy, but it's not having any speed on it. Horrible ring, but still, for the sake of supersonic, let's try. 4 pieces supersonic is fine. Would be best if we put speed on the boot, but can't really do that right now. Let's see what kind of supersonic gear you might be possessing. Speed on the monkey. Speed on her is great. Well, you don't have much better boost than this, so let's move down to accuracy chest with speed substat.
Okay.
Roll me, buddy. Trip. Shit. Come on, at least double the speed for fuck's sake. Well, this ought to do it.
Yeah, it doesn't look so. The speed doesn't like me.
Honestly, anything with a ton of speed would be fine for a glove. We don't care. Yikes, that's the fastest glove, bud. It's not gonna be from this set if that's the case.
Yep.
What perception says? Why is this guy in crit rate? I'll grab this guy's glove for the sake of extra accuracy, and it has the biggest amount of speed on the account. Are you using this guy on some unkillable crap or not? Skull Crusher or whatever the fuck this is.
I know, just for
Factions?
faction wolves.
Yeah, we don't care. Let's surpass the supersonic. Ooh, that's good. This one's slow as shit. This one's also slow. So let's see if we can find something good for the speed set for you. This is great. And that leaves us with one perception weapon and we're done. She doesn't need that. Okay, there you have it. Fabian, 500 plus accuracy, which is still on the low side, but for you it's gonna work. 330 plus speed, all around good stuff. And this is before everything is glyphed out the max, so should be much happier with this build.
Yep,
So yeah, man, keep doing what I showed you so far, and your arena team should be looking much better than this. Right now it's just a bunch of champions that are not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Your nukers need to be in stone skin, your speed leads need to be fast as fuck, your debuffers need to be fast and very accurate, so we fixed up your Fabian, your Armans, but you still have plenty of things to fix, and I'm pretty sure this Gembo could get replaced, but basically you decide which are your best PvP champions, the one you actually have the gear to build out, and this should start looking a lot better for you. Queen of Hearts needs to get included for sure somewhere, probably instead of Gembo. Yeah, Queen of Hearts being in a team with this guy attacks one enemy, not that amazing. I don't know. Do you have the turtles on the account?
Yeah, but I've still got a little bit to go with their...
Do you have Leo?
Yeah, I've got Leo. I've got,
okay, well,
I've got Leo.
Definitely look into building yourself a full turtle team. Those are quite the menacing thing to be facing, both defensive and offensive. And that way you get to curate all of these with really your bestest champions. Like, I don't think this girl has a place in here. This guy definitely doesn't have a place in here. I'm pretty sure that this, what's her face? Forgot her name, you just saw the picture. She didn't look very well built for PvP. She was in Brimstone for crying out loud. Also, why the fuck is your Fabian in a Brimstone? Like, where the hell are you using him that Brimstone makes sense? Build him in a freaking polymorph.
Okay.
Why is Arbiter in this shit?
But down the bottom.
Yeah, but why is she with this blessing? Give her this.
She's got... What has she got? She's got the
Miracle
plus
Heal.
15 speed, isn't it?
She's with Miracle Heal right now.
Oh, okay.
Where's our man's? This girl in Cruelty, honestly, I'd change her either into Polymorph or the other thing, but for PvE, I guess it's kind of fine.
Okay.
Our man's in... What the fuck, dude? Really watch a guide before you do something with your champions, because...
Yeah, just haven't
why
had a
would
chance
this guy
on
be
it.
in Cruelty? He also needs a relic. A stick would be great. We gave one to Ancora.
There is a stick on somebody else, but I can't remember who put it on.
Yeah, I saw an Empress. Empress is not the worst champion to have a stick on, but I'm pretty sure Armans deserves it better, and you said you're not even using, so let's just switch this stick here for now, and once you start using him, would be better.
Yeah,
Same can be said for Fabian. I don't see anything amazing to give on Fabian anymore. Can't give everybody everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Fabian with another stick would work best. If you can craft yourself some extra relics, an extra stick would be amazing. You have way too many of these, man. You can literally get a mythical with the amount you have right now. So get the crafting. There's no reason to hold on to these. There's not like an event. They don't even give CVC points or anything like that. So craft all of these. Get yourself an extra stick. Surely there's a few legendaries here and there. So yeah, get yourself a bunch of these. Alrighty, man. All around, you have plenty of work to still do on these. A lot of fine tuning, a lot of everything. But seeing how you should be approaching all of this, I think you are on your way to build yourself some good tag team arena teams. Keep on doing what you're doing. Build your nukers into stone skin. Build your speed leads fast. And if you're not sure about some stuff, just watch guides, man. That's what they're out there for. But yeah, if you don't have too much time, it's gonna be a while. It is definitely quite the grind to get free done. So get to work and you should be there in no time.
There's so much added to this game now. It's becoming a job.
It really is, not gonna lie, it really is. Like, you have a lot of work left to do here. Like, there's literally hours of time left for you to keep on rebuilding all of these. And if you don't know what you're looking for, it's going to be even slower. But yeah, start concentrating on it and it should start looking good for you. Like I said, during the week, just remove these. Just do this.
Okay.
And you're going to start seeing a lot easier fights. And once it's go time, you are going to start fighting. Like up until 600, you're going to see a lot of one-man defense teams.
Okay.
Like right now, you're literally fighting end game shit. Once it's Friday, fill out these, give them presets, and it should be much better for you. But during the week, there's no reason for you to be struggling this much with these harder teams. Might as well just auto-form a few one-man defense teams.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you as well. Hope you enjoyed, and see you around on the channel. I think we have definitely built you some pretty nice champions over there. You should be having a much better time with
Chris. Have a happy new year too. Yeah, thank you.
Alrighty, bud. Have a good one, and see you around. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this account takeover, and if you did, a like and subscribe would really be appreciated. And do let me know in the comments if you would also like a free account takeover with me, and if you do, you could just check out the description, and there's a calendar link over there. But if you want the paid account takeover, you can also check out the Metafy links. Support the channel for free by downloading Raid from my premium download link and starting yourself a second account with a lot more power than you're supposed to. Thanks for watching. I'm Chris05, and I'll see you in my next video or stream.